same logic as well applies to the Beatrix pick. If he goes for the Beatrix, he can't run the Purify as well. So now, Eman is stuck in a losing matchup somehow. It's up to Light. Or rather, the last pick for Bigetron now.
Right, so
XP, right?
for Bigetron now, I mean, the front line already looks kind of shaky. No one's a real big tank in the front, by the way. So they have the diversions, but do they want to play this almost similarly to Team Liquid, right? Just go in, go for the burst on the first target you find, and then when you need to flank them, you flank them using the diversion. Now they go for the Cho as well. Cho Kalia. Yo.
Comfort pick for it's Luke Cho. Okay. So it's not a Light pick then.
Okay, well there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. To open the Chaos Derby here, we're gonna throw it over to our casters. Go ahead.
Chaos Derby is here in Jakarta International Velodrome, and this is your match, Miracle. How are you feeling?
Hey, I'm pumped up. This is obviously a big match for me. Big stakes here as well. My pride is on the line. My boys, my goats are on the line. And they're up against not a 0% chance to M6 Alter Ego. They're up against a really strong lineup of Alter Ego.
Yeah, just as the panelists mentioned, they are the dark horses of MPL Indonesia. Jakarta International Velodrome is red tonight. Violence and chaos is bound to happen in the Land of Dawn. Two teams still looking for the crown after multiple heartbreaks. And they're trying to tip their brush with their opponent's blood to write their own legacy. Whose blood will be the sacrifice in this match? Is it Bigetron or Alter Ego? Their stage is set and they're ready to brawl.
A battle for the ages, a derby for the ages. You heard the panel, they spoke about it. This is their 6th time meeting in the playoffs.
3-2 so far for Alter Ego, but Luke actually uses the Cho EXP contrary to what we kind of expected in the draft, because this is a Chahio special, man, the Cho.
Yeah, I thought with the Cho and Light in the same team, it is guaranteed that it'll be Light on the Cho, Luke on the Kalea, but it seems like they have different plans. Heck, I think we both thought that it would be Finn over Light today.
Yeah.
Victory battle, Annabelle wins it out, jumps on towards the lane, gets a good Rasengan. Light with a walk up, Moreno walks up as well. Light picks up first blood. That's gonna be a knock up over to Dreams, who has to flicker out.
Yep. Good early win coming in from BTR, as expected with the Lucas matchup against Ren. Still level 3, still trying to look for that level 4 to further his chances in the next objective fight, which, you know, it's already on BTR's hand at this point because they pick at Lucas.
Pull yourself together across the board here. On the other side too for Dream, so you can definitely see that this is a more of an aggressive angle for the Badang. Yeah, weapon mastery, not the bargain hunter. He wants to play for the late game.
Hey, we talked about the Kellera. We mentioned about him and Kellera kind of having a similar start in their MPL career. We're not trying to compare them, by the way. Light jumping on towards Dream just to chunk some of his HP, and now they're looking to go for a level 4 here. Luke already got it. Moreno is trying to secure that one. So does Nino on this Baxia. Annabelle is already dragging the turtle on towards his.
Great pick with the way the Dragon, instant pick off. Dream's gonna be taken down. Abyssal Arrow does land, but it's only onto Light. Good one, wow! Annabelle able to go for the CC, and Alter Ego are completely disconnected. Another GQ double for Luke. It's an all-in from Rin. Tempest of Blaze can only find Light. No! Can't find anyone! Alter Ego!
Huh? They're not stopping just yet. Diversion on towards the purple buff to try to take this one for Annabelle. He's very low though. Hijime!
Flicker forward, no one there to save him. A greedy play, and another Abyssal Arrow for Hijime. Shield Unity. Luke gonna be caught, will be taken down. Shunbu and Jikudo gets him out, just barely.
Hey, they're greedy, both of them. What was that coming in from Nino? Like, the retribution was not there from Rin. Now, gonna secure this one. Will he get punished? Oh, yes!
Purple for your life is not a value trade, Rin. 0-3 in 3 minutes.
Welcome to the Chaos Derby. Welcome to the Brawl server, ladies and gentlemen. This is Indonesia in its prime form. My goodness, they're not stopping. 5 kills already for BTR, and they're looking for another invade.
You gotta be careful, Rin. I don't think they want to fight this. Nino already rotating. Annabelle on the purple buff already. That's gonna be the retribution to secure the purple buff, taking it away from a very purple buff reliant hero.
Finally, an invade, and it actually paid the dividends. Looking at the talent prediction though.
Definitely, we got beef.
Wait, did I pick Alter Ego? I don't think so. Two matches already.
You're right next to me, you know, Eterno, whatever, she's in the panel. We don't care. You're next to me, man.
Bigetron!
Okay.
This is preposterous. This is fake news.
Okay, I'll take that. We'll see. We'll recheck later.
Okay.
We'll,
VAR.
But BTR definitely the favorites in this matchup, despite, again, a very 50-50, I would say, matchup. Because they are 1-1 in the regular season, and Alter Ego have kind of been on the rise in the regular season.
Yeah.
Oh, Luke. Away the dragon. Luke gonna be caught in the bad spot. Still able to flick around.
Oh, no way, no way.
Oh my goodness. Almost getting taken down. Turtle for free. He's gonna cancel Luke, but Turtle for nothing.
I don't get it, man. I really do not get it. Alter Ego right now, they're definitely in the back foot, and they're trying to rely on the late game potential of RFE and Rin. That's already 0-3.
But they're grouping up.
Yeah.
They're rotating to mid and then instantly to the bottom lane when Luke can rotate again, and they have a diversion. Amon just got all the... Alter
Why are they
Ego.
going for Luke?
These are some nasty, in a bad way, rotations. Diversion to the bottom lane and all in over to RFE, who has a Purify, but still the damage comes through. Whoa! Light goes in. That Tsunami Slam over towards the rest of the damage. Yin-Yang reaction constantly from Moreno. Nino splashed again. Ranger in the lane. Abyssal Arrow already landing. And Man almost getting a solo kill on Rin as they get a free turret down below.
How?
And up top.
What? That was a 1v1 between an early game Granger. Yes, it's 0-3 lane, but like, that shouldn't have happened. Alter Ego, they are in a very disastrous position right now. 3.5k gold lead in 5 minutes for Bigetron Esports. Things are looking south for the three-face mask.
It's looking everywhere right now, you know, all directions. South, north, west, east. Make a new direction at this point for Alter Ego because this is not how they played in the regular season.
Yeah, they're going to the bottom.
Oh, the jitters get... good timing with Way the Dragon. Waiting for the fist crack, the instant burst them on. First attack on the Sky Piercer as they look to pressure mid.
Yeah. Oh, diversion again. Where two though?
Into the back they
We're
go.
in trouble!
Knock up again with the Tsunami Slam and an all-in as Amon picks up the second stack of this game. This is looking really bad for Alter Ego.
You give them their comfort picks, you know. You see the Moreno, Maestro Moreno, Luo Yi. You see Eman on the Granger. That's pretty much the recipe towards disaster for Alter Ego. Yes, they banned the Masha for Luke, but there's a lot of bigger fishes in the sea.
Again, knock up onto Nino. Look at the damage already coming down. Good missile arrow to the back, but it only finds light as Luke will save the Way the Dragon and the flicker. Not worth it to go on Nino. Moreno hovering on the diversion already.
Yeah, they gotta bank on the fact that Rin is trying to split push. Because if you're looking at the... I mean, that works. You know, Eman probably hits the most out of all the heroes that BTR has. He is pretty much the carry. Oh, Brotario!
Hey, he missed it, but he found it. Tsunami Slam, Nino this time, no Revitalize. Annabelle picks up the kill. They won't funnel it over to Iman. Opinion still in the mid lane to go. Now, diversion up top. No Zaman Force. He looked for a play. Luckily, Arfi read it out.
He read it out, but again, Alter Ego still has a lot of catching up to do. Rin 0-4-0. When this guy picked Oleng, like, I always have this kind of excitement in my eyes, man. But this is not what I expected. Yes, it's a Lucas. It's supposed to win the early game, but not in this fashion.
Luke's still saving the Way the Dragon. Likely to be stunned up, has the dash, and will be able to escape.
And you know what? Hijume is on a Selena, which we know it's gonna fall off towards the late game, except if you're a super friend. Audience prediction though, pretty nice for Alter Ego. A lot of Alter champs here in the building in Jakarta International Velodrome.
Way more than the Bigot Troopers. But BTR are the ones in the lead, 5,000 gold. It's the opposite. In the talent prediction, we saw more BTRs. The audience prediction, it's been more Alter Ego. Luke, I guess the Cho could be, again, a good pick because he's able to just walk into traps, take these arrows, and then Shunpu out. And Manso, free diversion outside of the map, RP! Oh, purifying out, able to get the Zaman Force and cutting away, but Luke goes in. That's a tail beast for him, and Man going wild! gutting them down, a triple, and a maniac for Eman.
Say the name. A maniac is here in the building. Jakarta International Velodrome is going crazy with this guy. I gotta say it. Should have been MVP. And they're knocking on Alter Ego's door.
Chefin, no, we don't do points. Tsunami Slam coming down. Oh! He couldn't even ult! The guy got dismantled by both magic and physical, and now it's a free. This game has just been dictated by the red robots.
I am speechless. Oh my lord. We kind of expected them to be the dark horse of the tournament. Everybody counted them out. And there's this sliver of hope that they can perform better than expectations. But right now, it's looking like TLID and Onyx in game number 1. It's a stompy stomp.
A big stompy stomp. 8,000 gold lead. And Chefin, it's a Ling. It's a Selena and a Harith as well. The comeback with Tentacle isn't really... I mean, it's there with the Ling and the Harith, but I think the Selena takes a whole lot away from that. Eman just sieging and no one can get close. No one can even provide that artillery! Diversion from the Maestro Moreno! In the back, it is the Crazy Beast! Ninetales going into the back and dismantling that front to back. Alter Ego left inside of their base.
They're not stopping. As long as the diversion is there, it's go time for a Bigetron. Mid lane turret is still safe. And they still have the Holy Defense in the bottom lane, so I guess Alter Ego lives to see another day.
Oh man. Slowly but surely, they try to crack open these turrets. They've already cracked open the base turret up top. It's not the far lane, so forced. I don't think... Oh, good Abyssal Arrow. Dreams now walking down with the pin down, but it's only onto Luke Moreno!
Whoa!
Doing so much damage. Eman coming back into the fight. Luke goes for the flanker on the way to Dragon, but the Purify is a bit too late. Luke gets the kill. Tsunami Slam. Not even used at that point. It's another, and another. Just keeps on stacking up for Eman. Abyssal Arrow coming in.
Oh no.
Moreno solo diversion.
Just to establish dominance there, Moreno. He's the front line of BTR. He don't care. He's there just to spread his aura to Alter Ego's members.
They are not stopping. They want to end the game right here. 11 minutes in the playoffs. The artillery coming down. The Abyssal Arrow again. Luke goes into the back. Will be able to find the way to Dragon and lock him down, and that will be the chain CC. Eman got some by the Abyssal Arrow. RP jumps in. RP going back again.
Ren going forward, but look with the knockup, and that's another kill for Emaniac Nino. And Hijume left alone. Diversion, where to?
Good question. BTR on from the side, a knockup, another one, a gun down from Eman. 11 minutes and 30 seconds. 11,600 gold lead. What was this? What was the stat line? They had like 20-ish kills.
I don't get it. 11 minutes game in Big 2025? In Season 15 playoffs? Hey, I don't get it, man. Oh my lord. And it's not really clean in the early game either for Bigetron. They made a lot of mistakes, but Alter Ego made a lot more.
I think the only mistake they made was the purple buff attempt after Turtle 1. Other than that, I think it was pretty clean. It was a lot of Alter Ego mistakes. I agree with that. But hey, BTR take what they can get. They see blunders, they will take the blunders. They will punish the blunders with or without Brochahyo. Look at him, Mr. Light in the building.
With the bus cut.